You know, we're at like this pivotal time in the energetic field, and I was called forward to just speak into this right now on this video for you guys today. So whoever lands on this video, this is for you. This has been channeled into the awareness space for you. And I talk a lot about choices, and I talk a lot about conscious creation, and maybe not here on YouTube per se, but if you've listened to the podcast or if you follow me on Instagram, I am actively speaking into this, and especially in the communities that I run. You know, I have a membership called The Collective that is all about spiritual expansion. But we are really at this precipice portal way right now. Whether you're listening to this video a year after it's recorded or whether you're listening to this video today, all of it is relevant in the space of timeline for you. And we are coming up against our shit, literally, in the space of our evolution and the things that need to heal within us for us to embody, to bring into our field, to honor, to move within, are being called forward in the space of everything so that we can illuminate, so that we can be reconnected back into the purity of our light, so that we can hold this energetic capacity and move with it and be with it and endeavor with it and be all in the space of our life. But a lot of us are coming up against the darkest parts of ourselves, and we are hiding. We're running, we're avoiding, we're like knee deep in our shit, and we're stopping the work. And this message is coming for you right now in this moment of time. It's like, do not stop. Don't allow the fear that's moving through you, or the insecurity of the unknown, or the energy that's coming up that's like shaking you to the core, to be the hindrance in your world. You have this availability to move through anything that you desire in life, any aspect that you desire to lean into, any part of the world that you really desire to play within is already yours. It's already open up in the ethers. Your job as the human now is to bring that to life. And we do that through a couple of ways of consciously connecting to it, of being in the energy, of moving with the energy, of seeing the energy, of trusting the energy. We do it by letting go of the thing that no longer serves us, of the people in our life that no longer play in the field of awareness that we desire to play within, in the actions and habits that used to serve us that no longer do. We let go and we keep trusting, and then we launch and we move through and we keep trusting and we take action and we listen and we get quieter and then we take action again. It's a letting go process. We then start to shift the thought processes that move through our mind into believing that it's possible, into seeing that it's possible, into allowing ourselves to believe that we are worthy of it all, because we are. However, most of the time, we're playing out in this minimalistic energy. We're not paying attention to the dynamics of what this actually means for us, and we're allowing the scarcity, the fear, the doubt, the chaos, the struggle, all these energies to play within our energetic field and to dominate our life. What if, by one decision, you can change anything in your world? You can shift and change the aspects of stuff that you have been living within for years. You can. But it's going to take a bit of grit, and it's going to take some courage, and it's going to take a choice on your part, and you're going to have to hold the choice and keep holding the choice and keep moving through the choice and keep stepping into the choice. That's the deal. But when you do this, and when you move through this, and when you align in this, everything changes. But you've got to go first in making the change. You've got to say yes without evidence. You've got to say yes, especially when it doesn't make sense. You've got to say yes to this movement in your world and step into the movement in your world. No one can do it for you. Although some of us want to try, and some of us want to help, and some of us want to assist and all the things, but we cannot. Just like you can't do it for me. I have to do it for myself. And I'm up against my own shit right now. I'm in knee deep in stuff right now, and I'm looking at it going, fuck. But here we are. And that's what needs to move through. And that's the stuff I need to deal with. And that's the pulse point of the expansion in my life. And somewhere along the way, I said I would be all in. And somewhere along the way, I committed to this. And somewhere along the way, I said yes to this work. So here we are. And some days I don't want to. And some days I don't want to step in. And some days I want to fucking hobbit in my house and not have the conversations I need to have. And some days I'm really great at it. And some days I really suck at it. But today is the day you get to choose How are you going to show up in the world? How are you going to show up for yourself today? How are you going to show up in the space of this evolution moving through you? How are you going to show up? And what if today was the day that you said yes, and then you do it again tomorrow? What would happen? Anything can happen. When you make a committed decision and you align in that energetic field and you allow yourself to lead this way, anything can happen. And I desire you to feel that. This message came in hot, so whoever needed it, here you are. This is for you. Take what you need from it, feel into this, dissect it in your own field, allow this to wrap around you, and start to lead here. What if the life you truly desire to live can actually happen? Then what? Powerful question to ponder today. I love you guys. I'll see y'all soon.